again. Faded and gear reviews will show the world what we can do. Every ounce of sweat, every ounce of pride in our quest for gold. Bleeding eye, backyard prospecting. Backyard prospecting. We won't be denied. Backyard.
What's up, prospectors? Big Daddy out here in the shed, and you know what it is. You know what's up. It's time for a little BSing. And today, can't talk right. Today, we are gonna talk about. Hell if I know. You know me. I never plan these things out. I just show up. Kind of like you guys. I don't know what's happening until the camera starts rolling. But oh, look at that little froggy. Little froggy, he's so cute. Hell yeah, he is. There's that little froggy. Little froggy go red, motherfucker. Yeah, buddy. Oh, bitch. Bitches. Welcome, everybody. Dig Daddy out here in the shed doing the thing that we do here in the shed. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I just need somebody to say, yeah. Anybody? Anybody? Can Dig Daddy be heard? Word. All right. Good. I'm heard. So, I got 2 requests in to do another mooch bag. I have just enough stuff to make 2 more mooch bags. So, the 2 that were going to be made are already spoken for. So if you're looking for a mooch bag, you're going to have to wait until I do an actual official run. But Donna and Iowa, you guys spoke up and got on. So when I do get around to making those bags, you're first in line. Shoot me an email. Donna, I have your email. Iowa, if you can shoot me an email. And I'll let you know. Like I say, first I have to make some Patreon bags for the month coming up. And once I've done that, then I can do the thing. Then I can fill these up with a bunch of gold and send them off to you guys. So I'm not gonna put them up right now. Like I say, I got 10 Patreon bags to make. Patron monthly sub bags. 5 going to subs. 5 will be made available for purchase by you wonderful viewers. Of course, the patrons, the monthly $5 patrons will, and 50s as well, will get first dibs. I'll let them know first when they're available. And then the following live stream after that, if there's any left, they're up for grabs. I am well. This weekend, thank you, Culver. Yes, this weekend fucking sucked. And let me tell you why. It was a beautiful weekend. The weather was great. Sunday was just cool enough that I could go out and do some digging. I was going to hit up GS Prospecting because he said he wanted to go out. And we were going to go do the thing. We were going to bring home ounces and ounces of gold. It was going to be the one. Wake up Sunday morning. We have breakfast, as we do. Wifey takes some stuff out to the garage to toss it. And damn it all, I hear the, babe, come here. Yeah, it's all my fault. Sadly, my water heater decided to be a squirter. And it started pissing off all over the place. And there was a big puddle of water in my garage. And frankly, it sucked. The water heater was done. We had no hot water for the last 2 days. I called a company to come out. And they did. Of course, it's the weekend, so they're charging overtime rates and whatnot. I can hear me. Can you hear me? Is my microphone doing the thing? Yeah, the microphone's way the fuck up. I'll move it here. Maybe it's louder. But, so the guys come out. The lady quotes me. I get a couple quotes from a couple places. And, sure enough, well, you're going to have to turn your volume up, man. I can't do it. Well, I guess I could turn mine up more, but I don't want to blow everybody's ears out. Anyways, I get a couple quotes. The quote I get looks good, so I tell her, "Let's do it. I need the heat. I need the heat. Bring it." They send a guy. I prep up everything for him. I drain the water heater because I didn't want him standing around while it was draining, charging me, $500 an hour. Yes, you heard that right. They charge $510 per hour. I'm going to say it again. $510 a fucking hour. Motherfucker. But it only takes him an hour to get it done. Somehow that becomes $1,500 in labor. Yeah, no, it was fucking... No, but they charged me $500 to 20 minutes. So I wound up paying $1,500 in labor for that 1 hour. Yeah, total rape. And I called him out on it, and I was like, oh, by the way, thank you, Donna, for the donation. I appreciate it. I was on a tangent, so I couldn't stop myself in that moment. But I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, $500 a motherfucking hour. And they charged me 3 hours worth of labor. 3.5 hours worth of labor, mind you. For the 1 hour. Oh, I totally got robbed. I got bent over like somebody who got bent over and done stuff. But yeah, man. It was just fucking ridiculous. I didn't get my receipt right away, so I couldn't look at the receipt to see the breakdown of what the hell I just got charged for. But, when the guy's done with the work and he's like, okay, I'm done. Here's your bill. It was like, what else can you do other than pay him and then go bitch at the office? Right, hold the pillow. So I pay him. I give him a card. He runs it. It's good. He leaves. I'm grumbling and swearing. I tell the wife, and she's like, what? What the fuck? And I was like, well, what the fuck? What do you want me to do here? Like, there's not a whole lot I can do here. Like, they did the work, and I can't just send him away and fight with him right there. I have to call the office. But it's Sunday. So there is no office to call. There's nobody to bitch at. I leave messages. They don't call me back. What else can I do? She wants me to call again. I don't want to call again. What's the point of calling again, calling over and over, if they're not going to call me back the first call that I made? I need to just wait till somebody's there that I can call directly. So it caused a little tension, and it was just ridiculous. Fast forward to today. I get a hold of the gal, and she's like, oh, yeah, we totally overcharged you. We'll fix that, though. And I was like, yeah, okay, great. And I'm looking at the bill here, and I see where I got overcharged. And I'm trying to explain it to her that their billing system, which they should have because they charge per quarter hour, should have the pricing when you input it broken down to a quarter hour. No, you put a quarter hour in there and it charges a full hour of labor. And so they hit me 3 times with that. trying to explain this to her, and she's like, well, blah, 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 blah. And then she starts giving me all these what ifs and how's this is and how's that. It's like, well, you know, you got to pay for the travel time between their last stop and you. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where was his last stop, and how do I have any control? Like, I would appreciate and expect that I have to pay the cost from their office to me because it's a special, you know, after hours call, but not wherever the fuck he happens to be. He could have been in Olympia 2 hours away, and there ain't no fucking way I'm going to be spending $1,000 for homeboy to drive up here before he even starts to work. But that's their expectation. That's the way that they see the world as being fair and reputable. And so the plumbing joint, fuck that. Don't smoke that joint or they're going to smoke your wallet. It was just ridiculous. How much I had to fight just to get them to give me some of my money back. The worst part, yeah, right? You're charging to drive to me when you're already charging hella more per hour to be here? Like, you're already taxing me. What the fuck is this drive time bullshit? You're a local company and I'm a local customer. Where do you need to drive? Where are you driving around? And how do I have any control over homeboy and his slow ass driving? I really don't. So, but the worst part of it is the fucking heater. And I apologize my language. I haven't had a chance to vent this all out today to any adult type people. And so now you guys are getting it. The fucking heater didn't work. The old heater at least still warmed up the water. It may have been leaking, but what stayed in the tank was fucking warm. The new heater didn't even work. It was not powering up, was not heating up my water. And so we got cold water all day long. Homeboy comes out finally. Goes here, does this, looks at that, and like, oh, it was a loose wire that he installed. You're an eBay gold seller. Fuck, man. So, yeah. Goddamn thing didn't even work. He came back out, hooked it back up. Now it's working. I can go take a hot shower now, which is good. Because I don't like taking cold showers. That's taking me in the wrong direction. But yeah, that's been my weekend into today. And after all that, I think I deserve a fatty. And so this is what we're puffing on this evening. Look how it fills the screen. Isn't that awesome? It's like a big fish. You know, like, look at the fish I caught. Woo! But it really is a big fucking joint because it's big as my hand. That's what I'm saying. Like, all said and done, I kind of wish I just went down to Home Depot, picked up a water heater, and swapped it myself. I could have done it. It's super easy. It's not... You don't need training for this. You just need to go watch a YouTube video and then spend 10 minutes hooking the new one up. It's stupid easy. Well, that's good. See, I could use a licensed plumber instead of myself. That's just the thing. I've never done it before, and I didn't want to fuck it up because it's something that's like, you know, attached to my home. And if I screw that up, then I really would have been in trouble. So I figured, let's get a professional in here and have him take care of it. Or her if it was a her, but it was a him. So don't call me sexist because I called out who it is. Oh, it is. It is, Donna. It is absolutely a fatty. Look at that thing. Big as my finger. And I feel like I deserve it because I've been ranting all day or dealing with this shit all day. Ah, the calming effect. All right, happy again. What's going on, everybody? So, now that my story is done, I will say, I hope you all had a better weekend than I did. Because, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'll live. This isn't that big of a deal. It's just, it's money. I was about to say it's just money, but there's no such thing as just money. It's money. And it cost me a lot to get not a lot of what I was hoping to get. Same day functional service. And for $3,000, I should have got that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, it was a bitch draining the old one, though. Because the reason the old one went out is because I don't service that shit. I never thought I needed to. It's just one of those things, you never being a homeowner previous to this, you don't really think about all the little stupid things you're supposed to do. But the problem... Hey, don't post that in here, man. That's just for you guys. That's just for patrons. Everybody else who's not a patron has to watch it over YouTube. Yeah, every year to 3 years, you're supposed to drain the sediment. Because at the bottom, the heavy minerals that come in with the water, they settle at the bottom of that tank. And so I've been in this house for about 10 years now. So I have 10 years of undone, untouched, undone. Here, do this one instead. There you go. So yeah. Exciting, right? Got to clean it out every year. Hook up the hose and flush it out. Get all that shit out of here. Not on SoundCloud. That's just for you guys so you don't have to listen to any of the ads and stuff. Views I want in YouTube. SoundCloud views or listens don't count for anything unless I'm also gotten on to Spotify or Apple Play or any of the music distribution places. That's when those listens matter. No, that is not the Sloppy Seconds link. The Sloppy Seconds link, well, technically it kind of is, but it's also not. Sloppy Seconds link is way, way back at the beginning of this video, now pinned to the top of the chat. So go give that video a like, a comment, and a listen while you're there. It's a great song. And that's how you can get entered into tonight's Sloppy Seconds. Yeah, quick connects on your water heater. That's funny. Just gotta swap it out. Yeah, apparently this one has a 1-year warranty, which kind of threw me off because the ones I was looking at home to the Reams had the option of a 12-year warranty, and I thought that's pretty cool. I could use a 12-year warranty. I think the device has its own warranty, and the company that installed it, they only do 1 year. After a year, they're like, fuck it. Which 1 year doesn't really seem like much of a warranty on something that's a permanent fixture in your home. But I was stupidly desperate yesterday. I wish I had just taken a moment, set my foot down on the situation, and waited a little bit to address it. But when things are broken and your wife's looking at you, you're just like, oh, I got to get it fixed as quick as possible. It's the only way I can be the hero is make sure it gets fixed now, because that's my job as the man of the house. Yep. I forgot what I did Saturday. Saturday was something, though. I think. I did my video. You guys saw the video. Culver's Dirt. Go pick some up if he still has any. That was some good stuff. Definitely had a good time going through it. Got some really nice gold at the end there. No, I know. It's my fault. It's my fault it broke. It's because, I don't know, maybe it's just the way my brain works, but when things go wrong and it's something that I set into motion, I feel like it's all my fault. It's my fault I picked that company. It's my fault, that they did the billing wrong. It's my fault that all this shit happened. And I know it's not my fault, but I feel like it's my fault. And that kind of made me a little defensive yesterday. And I maybe was a little bit of an ass. Because I didn't have answers. But I felt like I was supposed to because it was my responsibility. But either way, we made up. We got over it. And today I was able to get shit taken care of, so 100% good to go now. Just a little bit of trials and tribulations on the way. But yes, it was really great dirt. Really enjoyed. Smash the lick button. Lick the likes. Lick like a lick a licka. Make a licka, make a honey ho. Magic. That's right. Go pick up some of that Culver pay dirt. Get you some. Get that shiny. Enjoy your time and help support a supporting prospector. I don't know what the fuck that means. It sounds good though, so go do it. See, what I wanted to do yesterday was get back out here and pan through some dirt that I picked up from Banshee. I'm sitting on a bag from her, and I'm not going to do a normal review of it because it's Banshee. If you like her dirt, or it's not about liking it. If you like her and you want to help support her with her support of us, you pick up some of what she's got, and I'm sure it's going to be perfectly fine. But I wanted to go through it, and I was going to pan it out. I wasn't going to sluice it. I was going to pan away. Paulie started selling pay dirt. Well, that's cool. I mean, he got a lot of gold. It makes sense. I mean, any YouTuber, I expect they're going to sell pay dirt to support themselves and what they do. You just got to, generally you make a little bit more exception for their pay dirt bags. On the other hand, he also does make revenue just off of his videos being watched. So his channel supports himself. I don't know. I can't make any statements, right? Because I haven't checked out his dirt. But I have absolutely checked out or seen dirt from other big YouTubers whose channels support their life and their lifestyles. And they're very, very lean with their ROIs. 1, 3, and 10 gram. No, those are good bags. And I like the fact that it states clearly what you're going to get. So you can make that decision up front if you're just going to jump in and give him whatever ROI he's telling you you're going to get. Versus somebody who's just like, there's guaranteed gold. Good luck. And you get a bag and you're like, what is this 10% ROI bullshit? But all that is just opinion based on the fact that my YouTube doesn't support my lifestyle, so I'm just jealous anyways, so don't pay any attention to me. Say la vie, say la vie. At the same time, this is America, and if people are going to buy it and you're able to sell it, what's the problem with that? If it sucks and people keep buying it, what are you going to do? What are you going to say? As with always, my channel is 100% my opinion based on what's in front of me, what I see with my experience. And I bring that up. The main reason I bring that up is a couple weeks ago I did the review of the Golden Pay Dirt, the Motherlode Strike. I got 2 bags. I got a really good bag and I got a shit bag. And I told you all then, you know, like, if I got 2 bags that were shit, this would not be a good review. I'd be very upset. And, you know, there's always that chance you're not going to take home the winners. You know, you can buy 10 of their bags, and there's no guarantee you're going to find a jackpot bag. And I try to be clear with people on that. I try to tell them that. I'm like, hey, especially with this, your mileage is going to vary. You may get a jackpot bag. You might get 2. You might get 4 or 5. But at the same time, I'm not packing their bags, and I couldn't say. Now, did they know the bags were coming to me? I don't think. I really highly doubt that. I don't purchase from them very often. In fact, a lot of time I don't purchase directly. I don't purchase directly from them anyways. Usually I get it from via Amazon. Yep, sometimes there do be shit bags. But there's a lot of different avenues, and I touched on that as well. There's a lot of different avenues you can obtain one of their bags from. My opinion, you get it directly from them. You use their coupon codes. You're going to get it for as cheap as possible, and hopefully you'll get as good as it can be. But again, your mileage may vary, man. But somebody else had purchased 4 bags from them, and they got 4 shitty bags. And that sucks. And I feel bad for them. But they wanted me to take down my review and tell you all, no, they're a scam, screw them. They knew it was coming to me. And I don't know that for a fact. I don't know that even as a hunch. You know? I don't announce that, hey, I'm backyard prospecting. You probably heard of my channel, but I don't. You guys who are here on a daily basis, or not daily basis, but a weekly basis, may from time to time have heard my name, my actual name. Some of you may know my full name. But realistically, a rando pay dirt seller doesn't know who I am when I order, especially if I don't order under my name. And I definitely don't let them know, hey, this is backyard prospecting. Right? I haven't even heard of my channel. Like, I don't know how the hell any of you guys found me, let alone like 2,100 of you. I got 2,100 subscribers now, but it took 50 fucking years to happen. So I think people just accidentally find me because I'm chatting somewhere and they're like, hey, that guy has an actual logo. Let's go see what he does. Right? I just light one up in front of them. Yo, motherfucker, I'm backyard prospecting. Recognize? I think I've only been recognized one time, just randomly. And that was at a gold show, a local one. And the guy's like, Dig Daddy! And I was like, that's me! Holy shit! Somebody recognized me. You know, aside from like GS and the local prospectors that I've gone out with, you know, that I've gone digging with and whatnot. It was just a complete rando person who I'd never met before, and like, Dig Daddy! And I was like, what's up? That has happened to me absolutely in one time. Is it because I got a cool sticker? I'm glad I took the time to have that sticker made. The original logo, if you go back to like my very first videos, and you'll see the original Backyard Prospecting logo. It's a similar layout, but it looks like complete trash compared to the one that I had made based off of that one, which is this one. Right, one time's better than no time, man. I'm fucking famous. I'm net famous. Right, that's the other thing about these guys is they're pre-made. So that's why I was speculating during the show, maybe they have boxes set up, you know, like these are all the good ones. Throw one in every 10th bag. I mean, theoretically, if I did contact them or they're like following me and stalking me, which could be, you know, I'm a handsome motherfucker. But like chances are I'm not that impactful. I don't think. Maybe I just don't give myself enough credit. Right? It'll be a thousandaire. Woo! But at any rate, my point here being, they didn't know it was coming to me, that I'm backyard prospecting and that it was going to be done up on a review. I just happened to get a good bag. You know? I was digging. I'm a prospector and I purchase just like you guys all do. I go to a website, I place an order, and it comes to me via the mail. I don't call nobody and be like, hey, motherfucker, salt that shit. Collude. I have been, you know, approached about, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Nothing like shady, like, hey, I'm going to send you some of my shit and it's going to be loaded up. Do that. Never anything like that. I think maybe the closest that you could even call something like that would maybe be the Vendetta 420 bag that I did a few years back for 420. But that was very much, and again, I was very clear. He sent this to me. This is not what you're going to get. If you buy one, what you're going to get is it was 100% ROI bag. And that's what they were coming out with. So it was all good. That's what I told people. This is probably what you're going to get. Or this is what you're guaranteed. Don't expect. This one's for me. Well, you know, gentlemen, that is not a bad thing to get recognized for. I would 1,000 times over have that be what somebody recognizes me for than the silly shit that I do here. You know, that's some straight hero shit right there. Me, I'm just a dude pretending to play with dirt in a shed here in the city. You're out there doing the real deal shit, saving somebody's life, man. If I was wearing a hat, I would take it off to you, sir. All right. On those notes, on those wonderful notes, let's get to some sluicing. What do you guys think? I've been sitting here babbling all night, not really saying much of anything except a bunch of silliness. I still got half that joint to smoke, and we got some dirt to go through. I got a cup. You know how we always do. I do a cup of dirt, and I got a cup of dirt sitting over here with a little bit of gold in it. And let's see if we can find what I threw in there. And maybe, you know, maybe we'll find a little something else. And if we do, We will. When we do, turn that into some sloppy seconds and somebody's going to win it. Now, again, to win my sloppy seconds, you got to click that link up on top. You got to listen to that tune. You got to leave a comment. You got a thumbs up. Give it a like. Don't forget to give it the like. But make sure you leave a comment as well. Leave the comment about the song. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you hate it. Be honest. I can take criticism. I probably won't ban you or anything. But do the thing, and then let's go do some sloppy seconds. So let's hop over. Let's hop over to the Slooze Cam. Oh, you know what? Actually, because we like to do some music with it. Boom. Hello. Throw that over there. Go up here and play. The mic's over there. I already moved it.
Digging deep in the mountains.
As far as the music goes, I finally settled and made this into an album. It's 18 songs. It's called The Fiva. And you can listen to it, watch it on my channel. It's one of my playlists. There probably will be some ads during that time. But you can listen to it front to back. And on the go. Without having to search them all out. Because it's a playlist.
Shining with all its might. Show me a path where riches away. So I swing my shovel, swing my pick, praying that the next scoop will make me rich. In the mountains of gold, where dreams unfold, I'll find
That up a little bit.
treasure worth more than gold. With every step
Alright, can you guys hear me still?
the more I believe.
And can you hear the music?
Show me the way, so I keep swinging till the break of day. In the mountains of gold,
Alright, let's get to it.
riches away. So I swing my shovel, and swing my pick, praying that the next scoop will make me rich. In the mountains of gold, where riches await, so I swing my shovel, swing my pick, praying that the next scoop will make me rich. In the mountains of gold,
There's some. I don't know if you can see it. Damn, that sucks, Scrapyard. I'm gonna have to, damn, and he can't hear me either or read what I'm saying because I'm not typing it. I was gonna say I'll turn the closed captions on for him next week. That's too fast.
Slowest on my back bucket too. Mountain air, dirt in my shoes. Rivers whisper golden tales, digging deep trails frail. Sunrise to the stars at night. Sweat and dirt guide the light. Cold fever in my soul, not gonna stop till I find my goal. Got my shovel and my dream, in these mountains I reach deep. Cold winds biting at my face, chasing minerals at a frantic pace. Wild heart and nature's span, life revolves round my feet. The beat shining in my thoughts, every find a treasure sought.
Michael Cruz, how's it going?
Till I'm rich, dig deep, scratch that itch. Screams a mirror of my fight. Days, hard work, sleeps at night. Bottle still ingrained by grain. Cold and hard numbs the pain.
See, what Scrap needs is one of those little hand crank phone chargers. And then it's just a hand crank with a little couple wires and it hooks up to a USB. You can plug your phone into that shit. You hand crank that power back up. As you're twisting it, you see the power just going up. 5%, 6%. That'd be a good workout though, you know? Charge your phone by a hand crank, bet you get fucking ripped. Sean McClelland, you know, getting some sluicing on.
Nuggets shining in my thoughts. Every find a treasure sought. Not coming home till I'm rich. Dig deep, scratch that itch. Streams a mirror of my fight. Days, hard work, bleeds the night. Blind night. Vows still ingrained by grain. Golden heart numbs the pain. Nuggets shining in my thoughts. Every find a treasure sought. Not coming home till I'm rich. Dig deep, scratch that itch. Dig deep, scratch that itch. Well, I met a gal down at the creek. She had a heart of gold. She said she loved me and she'd never let me go. But I soon realized she was after my gold. She's a gold digger with her eyes on the prize. She's digging for treasure right before my eyes.
That was the shovel dance.
But it's alright, cause she brings her own sluice when we hit the river. Digging for gold, flowing through our veins, heading for love, we'll keep it up all day. Chasing dreams, under the mountain sky, with my gold digger, I have to classify. Chasing dreams under the mountain sky. My
Just love watching the little swirlies going, and it just cleans the cells out. They're all full, and it makes me nervous, but then it's just like, clean dirt.
dragging my bridge. Down the river I go.
You know, I'd really love to go dredging.
Digging deeper.
If By the time I finally got my dredge situation all situated and put together, they fucking outlawed it here. You know? Like, as soon as I was ready to hit it, they're like, nah, you gotta quit it. Are you kidding me? I mean, it was a little insubstantial 1.5-inch nozzle and all that, but I'd still like to have gotten some use out of it. I guess maybe I should just sell it. My water pump, too. Can't use gas water pumps, so it's pointless to have it. It really is, man. It was a semi-nice shitty setup, too. It's a Hydroforce nozzle, so it's a dry lander. I mean, under some very, very specific controlled situation, I could still probably use it in this state. But not at or in a river. Like 50 feet off the river, sure. Probably be alright. You know, somehow from the settling pond, it would be alright. On private property, I'd be fine. So I guess that just means I need to find somebody with some property that I can bring it out to. See it soon enough. Garnets. Ah. I can't quite get the angle because the camera's like right here where I need to be at. Let's move you guys around a little bit. There. about that? Actually, not too bad. Empty snuffer. There's a lot of flowery shit in there. Stop floating. Got him. All right. 4 more flakes. I got in the way the first round. Oh, one little flowery fucker too. All right. You know my motto: no gold left behind. Get it all. Bring it all home. RJ, doing pretty good, man.
Down by the river, where the water's flowing, I grab my guitar, start strumming and blowing, smoking herb, feeling high, feeling free, with my shovel and my pan, searching for gold. You see the sun is shining, the breeze.
All right, let's put some fire to it.
Not a word, not a care. With every note I play, I dance in the light. I hit the river, embrace the day, take flight. Down by the river, where the wild things roam, I'm digging for gold. I'm building my dream, my home.
Let's go.
Down by the river, where my heart finds gold.
Welcome back. Welcome me back. Good to see you guys again. I'm just gonna give that gold a little bit to cool down. I don't want to burn my fingers. I see you guys got a lot of guesses in there. I see some that I'm pretty sure are gonna be close. Because you know I always put in 0.1 something. But there could be natural gold in here too, because this is out of my pay dirt pile. Or my pay hole where I was digging when I was last out at the river. So there's always a chance. Or maybe this was another time. I got like 3 buckets of different times I was out at the river. One of them is what this is. But they're all unsearched, so I have no idea what's in them. Just give you guys a few more minutes. Like Chris has said down there, make sure if you haven't already done so, click that link on top of the chat. Leave a comment, watch that video, give that video a thumbs up. I need a lot of likes on that video. If you haven't already checked out the other videos, and even if you have, that's a glory hole, not a pay hole. You got to go to Oregon for those. Anyways, now, I forgot what I was saying, but, oh yeah, that's right. If you have watched those videos and you enjoyed that music, leave a thumbs up. There's a lot of views, but there's only a few thumbs up. You don't have to leave a comment. If there's no comments, we're going to use that for one of our another video to put likes on for comments later. But definitely give it a thumbs up. And watch it a dozen times. Listen to it. Put it on in the background while you're sitting there cleaning the house. Or while you're panning some gold out of some dirt that you picked up on eBay. Well, thank you, RJ. I try to be awesome. That's... At one of my previous jobs, they actually dubbed me the VP of Awesome, and I went in and I changed my official title in Outlook to the VP of Awesome. Didn't come with any extra pay, but there was tons of perks. And I enjoyed it very much. But you do have to be pretty awesome to pull that kind of shit off. How about now? I'll put that shit right in front of my face. See, it's a boom mic, and it moves back and forth, and I just need something that moves with me. Maybe there's too much noise going on, and it's flooding the mic. I'm in Washington. I'm in Washington State, where all the fun stuff is legal. Well, most of the fun stuff is legal. But now that I think about it, they're taking away our guns. Can't buy ARs here anymore. I bought like 2 of them the day that before they went illegal. Dude, my input volume is in the yellow. I mean, I see my little bar going like way over there. I could... Da-da-da! I don't want to be that guy. Because they're stupid. I won't get into politics and all the whatever around it, but because they're stupid and they think they're fixing things. Why does anybody do stupid things? Because they're stupid. I can't speak for them. I wouldn't have went that direction. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out. Well, thank you, Panama. I appreciate that. That's right. You can always crank me up. If I'm already on full volume and you still can't hear me, there's not much more I can do because I'm on full volume over here. And the mic is like right here. You might need a better stereo. And so that could be a great reason to upgrade to some nice speakers. And then when you have those nice speakers with Dolby and shit, you can go and play my playlist of songs and really appreciate the depth of music that's there to really capture that minor soul within. Just saying. Anyways, let's go find some gold. Grab that gold. In the meantime, while I'm doing shit there, you guys can hang out with Mooch. I'm going to turn the tunes back on while I set up the other camera. too much shit over here, man. All right. Bye, Mooch. We're back. I'm glad I redid this song. This one hits. It's really got that crunch to it, you know? All right. I like this. I should just always do this angle because it works really well. All right. Tear that out. Gold's fluid and ready to flow. Yibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-do. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's try the whole goddamn thing again. There we go. 0.12. A little more. No, that's it. 125 grams of gold. Woo! All right. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an 8. Somebody's taking home an 8 tonight. From Dig Daddy. Don't tell the Popo. So tonight, somebody's winning some of Dig Daddy's Diggins. And what that consists of is the same shit Sloppy Seconds does, but I'm out of Sloppy Seconds stickers, so it's Dig Daddy's Diggins, because that's what the stickers I got. But what that also means, in addition to the 1.25, I know it's going up. Don't trust this thing. I mean, do trust it because it's not inaccurate initially, but then it starts to creep. All right, we got some dirt in here. I went in the wrong order. God damn, this shit's loud. Hold on. Go fill your own vial, dick. What's the date today? 6/24. 24. Hey, 24. Fuck, I'm skipping years here, man. And it was 0.125 grams of gold. All right. We got some dirt. Some additional Dig Daddy Diggins. Some of that same pay dirt that we just ran. This stuff is dry, though. And so whatever gold might already be in here, because it's also unsearched, we'll add that 1/8 of a gram. Now, in that last bag of pay dirt that I got, I'm going to keep that one. No, actually, fuck it. I got a few pieces of pyrite from Culver. I'm going to pass those along. So those will be part of these diggins. There's a couple coins here on the bench, so I'll throw those in there as well. Just little treasures, you know. That's an American coin. Holy shit. And then I think that's Russian or Chinese or who knows. Whoa, what the fuck? It didn't want to go. Then I got little mini pans. I'll throw one of those in there. And it's hard to fill a mini pan without a mini shovel. So I'm going to see if I can fit that in there too. That might actually bust through the bag. So I'll put that in on the side. It's a mini shovel. Now, as you saw, this dirt already has some garnets in it, so I'm not going to add any more to it. We're going to call that good. Zip it closed. And there you go. One bag of that. Sloppy second, Dig Daddy's Diggins. With some extra goodies in there as well. Oh, boy. All right, now, if you haven't already put in your thing, there's 47 of you here, right? So there's like 47 of you here. And I don't know how many of you have put a comment on the video at the top of the chat. Hopefully it's all 47. And even if you're not going to leave a comment, go to the video anyways, give it a thumbs up. Because that's what you got to do. I mean, we've got to do that. Got to get the word out. Got to get people watching it. And we got to start. Come here. We got to start a fucking revolution of miners, prospectors, and people who just like to play with dirt in their backyards. Don't forget us either, you know. But that's how we're going to make it happen. Through music, man. So what you got to do is like the things and do the comments so that I can give this dirt away to somebody. Because that's what's going to happen right now. All right. So let me find the video. There we go. All right. Let's go. We're going up to here. Right there. Oh, by the way, gold today is $2,342.50 per troy ounce. So it's the price of a water heater install, basically. One ounce is a water heater. Son of a bitch. Alrighty. Well, bastards. Anywho, let's refresh this page. Let's get a fresh one because it always crashes on me anyways. We'll throw the GAW page in there. Is that the right one? Benny Majubu? Yeah, that's the right one. No duplicates. We're looking for 48-ish people here. A little bit of math. 3 plus 7. That equals 10, folks. So you come here, you're also learning. We have 37 comments. There's 10 people who didn't get entered in. All right. So be it. Got our comments. Or you know what? I'm going to grab some more. Oh, fuck. It's 3. This math. Give me the comments. 37. All right, then. Here we go. Roll it. And tonight's winner is Larry McMillan, 8644. Larry, are you still with us? Because remember, you got to be present to win. Larry. I don't see him having spoked in a while. Is he here? Well, he's here. There he is. All right. Woo. I'm excited. You know, I hate having to like go on to the next person because it never fails that as soon as I move on to the next person and announce a winner, then that first person's like, wait, I am here. And it's like, then I feel bad. I just feel bad about it. I was like, oh man, that's a bummer. But so I'm glad you showed up, Larry. Thank you for that. Because you're tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. So what I need from you, even if I might already have it, shoot me your email. DigDaddy at backyardprospecting.com. That's DigDaddy with D. And give me that address, and I'll get you some of my Sloppy Seconds with all the goodies inside and a little itty bitty shovel on the side. And there you go. Hell yeah, congratulations once again. And to the rest of you, sucks to suck, man. Y'all didn't win. Maybe next time, though. Next time, I think it's the first of the month video, right? What's the date? It's the 24th. What's 7 days from now? Holy shit, yeah, it is. It's the first of the month. So there'll be a couple of giveaways. We've got the Patreon giveaway. If you want to get in to the next week's raffle as a patron, you do still have some time to sign up. Go to my Patreon page. $5 is all it takes to help support the channel and get entered in for a raffle to get a bag of my Patreon Pater, which only goes out to patrons. It's a special edition of whatever I may be making, and that's what's going to happen this month. So you got a week to get in on that. If you want to get in on that, $5 level gets you there. $50 gets you a bag of Pater automatically. And yeah. If you go back to my About page, if you click on the About, there's a link to my Patreon page there. Or if you just go to the channel page, it's under my links. Somebody may post, you know what, I may be able to beat there it is, Chris Dubb. Thank you very much for posting that link. That's how you get in. $5 a month, US, get you in. I'll send you some goodies as a thank you one time when you sign up. And then otherwise, you get entered into the monthly raffle, and you might win some dirt. And there you go. But that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I always appreciate you guys being here. And hope the week gets better. I hope I get some free time next weekend so I can get out and dig some holes. And I hope you all do as well. Otherwise, we'll see you next weekend for either a Pater review or a river review or something. I don't know. But either way, tune in. Sunday morning is when that video will post. And otherwise, Monday night, next time, doing it live. We're doing it live. Backyard Prospecting, BSing in the Shed. Monday nights, 5 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget to tune in. And go check out my music and go check out my other old videos and do all the stuff that people usually tell you to do. If you want to. You don't have to. You can go do other shit too. I'm probably not going to watch my own videos again tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I like hearing myself talk. But we'll see. We'll see you there. Peace.
Treasures, no place to hide. With gold in our eyes, it won't be denied. Backyard prospecting.